What's up, everybody? It's Mike the Tour Guide talking about the Minecraft development situation, and not just the console but the PC version as well, kind of like all the different platforms and all the different versions. There was an article on time.com that I read several months ago, and I was really looking for any type of indication as to when the console versions would be updated again, and it wasn't in the article, so I was like, whatever. And I just X'd out of the I just stopped reading. I'm like, you don't got what I want, so I'm not going to read you. But now I go back to the article, and it's really interesting, and it kind of made me think of something, and I'm going to pose the question to you. And the journalist said, Windows 10 and the Pocket Edition are programmed in C++ with the end and Elytra gliders and 256 block world height imminent. They're nearing parity with the Java version. Will the Java and C++ versions continue in parallel, or will C++ eventually win out? And he says that's a tricky question because in a sense we feel the C++ edition is more future-proof since we control the technology from the ground up. The C++ version is also much easier to add new features to. Well, okay. Look, I don't know a lot about this stuff, Java, C++. I mean, look, I really don't know anything about it. But what I do know, and from what research I've done kind of leading up to this video, is that C++ is essentially what consoles are programmed in. Each console has their own quirky little, deal that, it's essentially C++ based, but there are differences between the consoles. But the consoles aren't Java. They're not typically programmed in Java. That's what 4J does. They come in and they take the Java and they reprogram it to match the console versions. Well, I mean, the Windows 10 edition is closer to what we have programming-wise on consoles. So here's the question. Here's what I asked myself. And I'm going to ask you, let me know in the comment section what you think. If the Windows 10 edition can give us everything that we have right now, Igloos, Mesas, Elytra, all the stuff in the end, would you shell out $60 to have a version of Minecraft with everything that we have right now that essentially is a more modern version, slightly different engine? The C++, I mean, it's a little more fluid from what I understand. I mean, would you pay $60 today? If you could have everything that you have right now, would you take that over what you have right now? I know I would. I would drop $70 today if I could have more of the Windows 10 version, because I got to tell you, they're trying to fit a square into a circle hole doing Java to the consoles. 4J's got their work cut out for them, and Nintendo Switch is coming. So there's essentially going to be 8 different versions on the consoles: 360, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, and then the Nintendo Switch. So there's 6 versions. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're talking about parity. They want parity. All the different versions to be on the same level. Well, okay, can we start having everything ported from the C++? I mean, is that too much to ask? Can we get a new updated version of the game top to bottom, scrub everything and let us download something new top to bottom instead of this piecemeal, put together like a kindergartner's collage? I don't know. That's what I want. I would love it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and until next time, have fun.